the world is staring at one of its biggest energy shocks in decades. The Strait of Hormuz is effectively shut. Nearly 1/5 of the world's oil supply flows through it. But Saudi Arabia was prepared for this disruption. Decades ago, anticipating exactly this kind of crisis, it built something the world barely paid attention to. Its East-West pipeline, a 1,200-kilometer-long pipeline that runs across the country. Instead of exporting oil through the Persian Gulf, this pipeline allows Saudi Arabia to move crude from its eastern oil fields directly to the Red Sea port of Yanbu. This effectively creates an alternate route, completely bypassing the Strait of Hormuz. Operationally, the system is quite straightforward, but strategically powerful. Oil produced in eastern Saudi Arabia, near key processing hubs, is pumped across deserts and mountainous terrain to the western coast. From there, at Yanbu, it is either exported via tankers or processed in nearby refineries. This gives Saudi Arabia the ability to continue exports even when Gulf routes are disrupted. The pipeline itself has a capacity of around 5 million barrels per day and has even handled higher volumes during peak operations. In the current crisis, Saudi Arabia is rapidly scaling up usage. Bloomberg data shows exports from Yanbu have already reached around 3.66 million barrels per day, which is roughly half of the country's pre-war export levels. To support this shift, Saudi Aramco has had to reroute global oil logistics, as per a Bloomberg report. Buyers were asked to redirect ships from Gulf ports to the Red Sea, and shipping companies have been mobilizing fleets toward Yanbu. At one point, at least 25 supertankers were en route, with daily charter costs reportedly reaching $450,000 per vessel. This pipeline is now acting as a crucial backup for global oil supply. Without it, a much larger share of oil would be stranded in the Gulf, potentially driving prices even higher. However, it is important to note that this is not a complete replacement for the Strait of Hormuz. The global system still depends heavily on Gulf exports, and the Red Sea route also carries its own geopolitical and security risks. There have already been attacks on energy infrastructure linked to this corridor, highlighting its vulnerability.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.